Hi guys, and I'm Lily Nova. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about star beings, UFOs, starseeds, and activating your divine DNA. A year and a half ago, UFOs began visiting me. And as it progressed, I began a communication with these otherworldly beings. I found out that they were my star family and they were here to help activate and guide me. As communication ramped up with them, the first thing that they told me was that my heart chakra needed work. Our heart is a portal, so I wanted to share a heart activation with you guys and talk a little bit about why it's important and how you can open your heart to better receive guidance and communication with your cosmic family and the divine. As starseeds, as empaths, just who we are, you've probably had a lot of trauma, and I'm sure your heart has been hurt before, if not in this life, in other lifetimes. So we tend to have kind of a blockade around our heart space. And our heart is how we communicate with these higher realms. That is where our intuition comes in through. So the heart is very, very important. And also feeling your heart space and invoking that feeling of love is how you raise your vibration and are better able to communicate and connect with these higher dimensional beings and higher realms. Anytime I see star beings like my Pleiadian family or my Andromedan guides, I always feel it in my heart space. Whenever I see them through visions during meditation or just whenever they're nearby and I get kind of like a notification, a ding that they are there and connecting with me or have a message, most of the time I will feel it in my heart and it just feels like this overwhelming sensation of love. A while back, I actually went to go see a psychic because at the time I didn't know who these UFOs were that were popping up everywhere. I didn't know who I was communicating with, and I felt like I wasn't really getting any answers from my guides. So I went to go see this psychic, and one of the things that she told me was they are trying to communicate with you, but you need to open your heart to let them in. And that just was very striking to me. So what I did after that session was I focused on my heart space. I set my intention on healing and opening my heart, allowing that love in, allowing that light in, because we have to be open to receive. And a lot of the time we put a blockade around our heart because we've been hurt before and we are not open to receive this love and light and communication. So what I did was I set the intention, and then I also did a heart opening exercise, just a quick exercise. And within the next day, I began receiving all sorts of signs and synchronicities, and communication with them ramped up. And also, as you open your heart, you just begin receiving guidance from the divine, and you can feel your intuition more. Your intuition becomes stronger as you do that. As you draw attention to your heart, you may even automatically begin to feel the love from source, from your guides, from your cosmic family. So throughout my day, I will just pause, put my hand on my heart, and tune in for a moment. And as I do that, my thoughts begin to slow down and become more coherent with my heart. I begin to be able to tune in more for guidance and raising my vibration by feeling the love and feeling your heart space. Now I've made it a habit where anytime my mind starts going kind of crazy, I'll stop, hold my heart, and slow down and feel into that for a moment. So I hope you enjoyed this short, quick heart activation and heart opening exercise, and let me know in the comments how you guys feel and how it works for you. Take a moment to tune in and bring your attention inward, back to yourself. Take a few deep breaths in, moving your attention from your mind down past your throat and your throat chakra, down to the center of your chest, to your heart. And we now ask that you are surrounded by divine light, surrounded by your guides and angels of the highest love and light. Feel the energy shift as you are surrounded by this love and light, holding you, creating a safe space. Now focusing your attention on your heart. You may put your hand on your heart and really feel into it. Feel your heart beating. You can close your eyes if you'd like and visualize a light, a pinprick of light starting in the center of your heart. We ask for assistance in the healing and opening of your heart center to allow for better communication with your higher self and the divine, to allow you to open your heart to receive love, light, and healing. Now we ask that any barricades around your heart, that any old wounds that have affected your heart now be cleansed away. You may visualize or see scuffs in your heart, dim light in your heart. Now this is being washed away with light as your heart space begins to fill with light and begins to grow. Feel your heart growing in size. Feel all of the insecurities, all of the blocks now being washed away. Anything that has hurt you, washed away. Fears being washed away. Insecurities being washed away. This is now a safe space for you to feel your heart, for you to feel love. Visualize your heart growing and getting brighter, allowing this love and light in, and visualize your heart like a gate. The entrance to your heart. And visualize these gates beginning to open, feeling safe, secure, harmonized, and balanced. Now your heart center can begin to open to allow more of this love and light in, to allow for a greater connection with the divine and your true higher self. Feeling this light now washing through the rest of your body, spreading from your heart center into the rest of your body, into the rest of your being. Feeling completely held in this pure love. You may even feel your heart filling with love, with divine love, with the love from your cosmic family, from your guides, from the angels, just filling your heart now, helping to activate your heart center, activate your heart chakra. As your heart grows and opens and fills with love, it washes away anything that no longer serves you, anything that has blocked you in the past. This energy center can begin to spin in a healthy and balanced way. Flowing energy, flowing light through the rest of your body, harmonized and balanced. And as you do this, your mind and thoughts become coherent with your heart at a slow, steady, and balanced rate, allowing you to think more clearly, allowing you to tune in to your inner guidance more easily, allowing you to hear your higher self and your guides through this heart portal. The healing process has now begun, and as your heart opens and activates, it transforms you. You can now live more fully from your heart space without fear. You can now feel the love and bliss from the higher realms. You now feel more steady, more balanced, more harmonized throughout your day. Feeling heart-centered, balanced, and tuned in, safe and secure, you can now return to your day feeling happy, healthy, balanced, and return to this heart activation anytime you need a pick-me-up or anytime your heart center needs attention. Do this practice as often as you need. I often come back and hold my heart and do a short version just to bring myself back to my heart center and to tune in. Let me know in the comments how this heart opening activation helped you and what your experience was. And I will see you later, Star Brothers and Sisters.